Don't ask me what time it is, I don't know. And I don't care also. I only care about my father's time. My father really is God. I'm really the unknown prophet of God. For real, folks. No joke. I want to talk about Dorian. Uh, this where this Dorian stood still for 30 hours or something. You need to understand, folks, that not 5 people are killed or 7 people are killed, and now they say 49 are killed. No, folks, lots are killed. They die that day. Lots of people did die that day. They are not telling you the truth, but there's a lot more going on. Diseases is coming there, and also looting, and for the people who do still live, they will steal and with food kill, and all that kind of things are going on. So there's a lot more. You understand? You do not see, you do not know. They don't talk about. They don't want you to know. Dorian is still on the move, and now it brings ice and the weather of winter. Ice, snow, hail, rain, and storm, of course. Like I told you, folks, Dorian will do what it like, and it will go the way it like. You understand? It's exactly what God did show me. He did show me lightning and no thunder, because I did not hear it. It do have a lot of lightning. And now this storm come and bring snow and hail and ice, wind, rain, and lightning. And it's on its way somewhere, where I do not know, but it still lives, it's still there. It still try to kill. That's what storm does. That's the nature of storm, you understand? It kills. I want to talk about something else. People talk about the devil, where he is, and well, folks, it's easy. It's easy. The day Obama did go from his chair to be the president or the king. And the king did fall. And the children of the king also did fall. You understand? The children of this king are the pop stars. They all did cry. Right? Did you see it? When Obama was not the king anymore, because they were very high with him. Many people did say, he is the one. Is he the one? Yeah, he is the one. Yeah. Is he the Antichrist? No, folks, he is not the Antichrist. But he do have lots of people who love him. Lots. And that are the pop stars. All the pop stars love him. You understand? And these are the angels who did fall from heaven, like stars on earth. Like Obama did. Obama is also a star. You understand? The devil is also a star. The devil is not Obama. And the Antichrist also is not Obama. But you know, when you are with God, you will understand, you will get a place. This can be a high place, or a lower place, or a low place, or a very low place, or a very high place. This is also with the devil the same thing. He do have people working for him, or demons, fallen stars, working for him, and they are in ranking low and high. And you need to see this Obama type of guy. He's a high standard of the devil. Like we do have high standards of my Father God. It's the same thing. And they all do have a job to do. So the children of the devil, they are busy to make your life miserable. That you will use hash and drugs and heroin and cocaine and will start to fight and, well, everything what is not good. They try to learn you. This is what the fallen stars do for you. All of them. Understand? And Obama is a high ranking guy of the devil. You understand? So you do have many ranking angels, fallen angels. And they all have to do something against you. Not for you, because that's not possible. They always will be against you. And will try to make your life very sickening and miserable and downgraded. You understand? So, and when this did start to happen, I also can tell you, it's exactly the day God did touch me. This is when it all did start. It all did start when God did touch me. This is also the day I did started to talk. From the day I was touched is the day I start to talk. It's the day that God told me, go to the internet, my son, and start to learn. It's that day that the people thought that the world will be gone. It was in 2012, end 2012, almost 2013. And I did come on the end of 2012. And this is how I know so very easy that the pop stars are your fallen stars. And Obama is a very high, some kind of king of that people. You understand? And it's real, folks. And also with Trump, I saw Trump, he did die, and he did stand out of his grave, and this grave was behind the Pope building. There must be a grave, and there I saw Trump stepping out of his grave. Behind the building in Rome, by this dirty Pope. I like to kick out of his dress, but I may not do this. I can't. But if I do have the chance, and God give me the free way to go, I go and kick him out of his dress, directly. I don't have to think about it. And if I can take Obama, I directly go for Obama. You understand? These are two very dirty people. And this Trump guy also. He is a very dirty one, folks. You again did choose the wrong king for your people. And you see that the fallen angels do not like Trump. It's a lie, folks. They're one big family. It's a playing thing. You understand? They do like Trump. Get it? They're only playing. But I'm telling you, folks, they do like Trump. It's one family of very dirty, low demons. And I cannot tell you, folks, if I did not know. But that's really what's going on. And also the weather, these storms, what is coming and all that kind of things. They feed it. They do something with it. You understand? And I think your eyes cannot see this. It's coming from satellites. Some kind of a laser beam or something they put on it, and you will never see it. You understand? But you saw it with this wildfire in California. Exactly the same thing did start to happen. You understand? You saw fire coming out of the air, like a beam of fire from a satellite somewhere high. It's real, folks. It's no joke. If you do have good eyes, you will understand I speak the truth. So Dorian is not done yet, and it will go its own way, and it will make unexpected moves to unexpected people. And they will not see it come. And it kills many people. And feeding this thing as powerful as it can get. If it can become a category 6 or 7, they will do this. You understand? And they did. Because it was a category 6, folks. What did kill on this island, and was standing still there for 30 hours, folks. Why was it standing still? Just there. You tell me. Can a storm stand still? No. Like an airplane cannot stand still. It falls. But this storm on this island was there for 30 hours. And I can tell you, folks, not 49 people did die. Lots more. If they ever will speak the truth, I do not know. I don't know how many people live there. If it is 70,000, then lots of people did die of this 70,000. And also many will die by diseases and by looting and by soldiers. You do not know, but I do. I know. They are busy to get people from this earth. Many people must go because the fallen angels want to stay in this world. This got everything to do with the fallen angels and the devil, and nothing else. They want to take over. But God do not allow. So what is standing on this Georgia stone is a big lie. You all have to go. So that the world will become the world of the fallen angels. and the devil the big boss. And your devil is in the middle of America. And the fallen stars all around. They are everywhere, in any country. And like stars will be born next to God, so will it be here on earth. Exactly the same thing. You need to see the sky into the air. When a star in the air is born, so will it be on your floor. In this world called Earth. So you will see coming new stars all the time. And this can be porn stars, movie stars, mannequins, queens, kings, princesses, pop stars, movie stars. As long as it is a star. And that's exactly what's going on in your world. As above, so below. Do you understand now why they say this all the time? As above, so below. This got everything to do with the fallen star. As above the stars, so below the stars. And these people all will be with Satan. So if you see someone who is with Satan, then go away from it. Or you also will be with Satan. You don't want this. For now, you think it's nice. But for later, you will get big problems. And you will not live long. But the real fallen stars are the highest people and the richest people. Dirty people. Because you also do have rich people who are not dirty. You understand? But only see the dirty people in what you see that they are with Satan. These are dirty people. And try to get you to Satan. Because that's their work. And folks, my work is exactly the same thing. Only I try to take you away from Satan. But for me, I see the same thing. It's the same thing. You understand? So you will be or with Satan or not with Satan. And I try to take you away from Satan. Because You need a better world than that. And I know this better world. Better than you ever will know. So, or you will be with Satan, or you will stand in the middle, or you will be with God. If you cannot make a choice, then don't choose both of them. Stay in the middle. And wait what will happen. Because if you're standing in the middle, you are free to choose. You did not make your choice yet, so you are standing and you think, if I'm with Satan, I will become rich and famous. If I'm going to be with God, He do not exist. Because that's the way it is, folks. You know? So the choice becomes very easy, right? Because you think already, my Father do not exist. My Father God do not exist. So you must go to the devil, folks. There's no other way. So it's not easy to stand in the middle and choose not the devil and not God. It's not freaking easy. So you better choose directly or for God or for the devil. Then you are done. You are done on both sides. It doesn't matter. For now. But for the people who are standing in the middle now, you will think my Father do not exist, and you will think that the devil is there. Right? And the devil want to play God. And the children of the devil also want to play God. And they talk about it all the time also. And they show you that these are gods or goddesses and all that kind of shit. You know, they come like this all the time. And they do wear a pyramid and an eye. You need to watch out. Very good for. If you see these things, run. Run. If it's standing on a skin and you see it, run. Don't talk with it. Run. Go away from it. If you see demons on people, run. Away from it. But most of the time, folks, you can see it in the skin. It's like a newspaper. Well, for me. But for you, I do not know. But for me, it's like a newspaper. Easy to read. These people are so easy to read. And they move very slow. And they're standing still all the time. And with this kind of people, it will start to happen suddenly. They're standing still, and you can talk with them, but they will not hear you. They are far somewhere else. Because their devil is coming. This is when you see freeze people. And folks, if I did not know, I do have the same thing with God. God also let me standing freeze. You understand? And then I really do not move. This still I will stand. And nothing move anymore. Not my eyes, nothing. Everything standing still, like I'm frozen. God do exactly the same thing with me. Like you see by these other people, these fallen ones, these pop stars and movie stars, and standing still, freezing. God also do the same thing with me. Sometimes also I'm standing still and I'm frozen. And my eyes do not move, nothing moves. Everything is standing still. You know how it is possible that your eyelids always move? Because you think about it. You understand? If you do not think about it, it can stand still. It don't have to flicker. Get it? But in some kind of way, your thoughts goes there. And you feel that your eyes go up and down. And you see it. But you can stand like frozen if you think about nothing. When God called me, I'm standing still like frozen. You understand? It did happen in my room when God did come to me the first time. I was standing still, folks. I could go nowhere. And then I saw these people standing still. And then I thought, hey, I did get exactly the same thing. But they get it from the devil. They are with the devil. And I am with God. And the only thing I want, folks, is to get you away from this Satan. And he is really in the middle of America. He did become an American. Your devil. So what does the devil want? He wants a one world order. He wants war. And this war is coming. World War III is coming. It's very close by. So we want one world war. He wants one world order. He wants one world currency. His money. And one world belief system. And when these things are there, then you will understand that we are on the end. Well, you are on the end. You people from this world are on the end. And that will make my end time story very completely. And you will see big explosions happening, folks. Many airplanes will fall out of the air. Big explosions. Also volcanic explosions and all that kind of things. Storms you will see like never before. And you will talk about it and the newspapers will standing. Oh, maybe you put it on your skin because you think, oh, I gonna put a storm on my skin, man. It's something new. It's nice. Yeah. Everything your eyes gonna see is what your heart will deserve. You understand? What your eyes see, your stomach will become too big to eat it. So the eyes are always bigger than the stomach or the tongue. Get it? But folks, anyway, you will get what you deserve. Just wait a little longer. You all will get what you deserve. You all will get your places. Where this will be, that's the style you did live. This is how you will be selected. Or by the devil, or by God. These two. But the real selection will take place when my Father do come. Because he is the real collector and selector. Do never forget. The devil collect now, or Satan, and God will collect in time, later, when it is time, when God thinks it is time. You will be selected and collected. So try to become a selected one of God. If you don't, but you're gonna die anyway. You're gonna die anyway. So, I almost want to say it doesn't matter if you go to the devil or to God, but this is not true, because the devil take away your soul. And that's your passport to heaven.